but the whole reason the bookshelf's in there in the first place is to add some flair, some pizzazz. But it's in an awkward place where, like, no matter where I go with the seat, it's still kind of like I either have to put it all the way over there, as I could be right here and you can see it right there, or it has to be over. I feel like a little bit farther. But now I'm kind of far away from the microphone, so now it's weird. I don't know. I have to figure out what the setup is going to be for that. For right now, I'm just going to focus on keeping myself in the center of the frame. But see, the bookshelf's in the center of the frame too, so I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Welcome to Monday Morning Coffee. This is the show where I have a coffee, I have a list of topics, and I'm going to keep talking about those topics until I finish the coffee. Hey, look at this fancy little Amazon mug for my guy. It's got a sippy too. So I can sip the coffee this time. And yeah, as you can probably expect, this is my morning coffee, half of my morning coffee, and then I fill the rest of it up for the purpose of the show. So it's kind of a mix of both this time. It's not necessarily a full, specific Monday morning coffee, but it's also not just the Monday morning coffee. It's a little bit of a mix, is what I'm trying to say. It's a bit of a mix. So this episode's going to be a little bit shorter. I'm going to go over updates, and then as the title suggests, we're going to do comfy holiday commercials, just a little bit, not too much. I think it's going to be about an hour overall. I have an hour worth of commercials, but of course I'm going to do the updates and everything beforehand. And the main reason this one's going to be a little bit shorter is because I am going to be gone from the 19th to January the 4th. Not here, not present, for live streams, that is. So no Monday Morning Coffee in that time, no other streams. We're not going to be playing any Yakuza 0, Grand Theft Auto 5, no new updates for any of that sort of stuff during that period of time. Now, it's not all bad, because as you guys know, there is a huge backlog on videos for the highlight reels, and there is a huge backlog on shorts. I'm going to be working on all those and scheduling them during my break, but I'm not going to be present in this location. I'm not going to have any of my live streaming set up or anything, so I'm just not going to be live streaming or anything. But I'll still be able to edit stuff and all that. So I'm going to try and get a lot of editing done and schedule a lot of videos in advance so that all that stuff can be ready and sent prepared. There's already a couple of videos that are ready. This upcoming week, we're going to have Ready or Not scheduled. Oh, and there's no Armchair Detective for this week either, unfortunately, because I want to focus on getting the old backlog content out before I start any of the new stuff. Anyway, Ready or Not, the first Ready or Not video is set for this upcoming weekend. And then the next weekend will be Hitman 3. I'm going to keep nailing them down. I'm going to go for Phantom Pain. I'm going to go for... there's going to be a couple... Oh my goodness. There's going to be a couple of Ready or Nots. There's going to be a couple... Actually, I think there's only going to be one GTA 5. And a couple other games we're going to try and get in there. So that's going to be the main focus for all the videos that are going to be on this channel. We're already kind of starting with the update section of this, I just realized. So that's going to be the updates, or that's going to be the highlight reel stuff. You're going to have a Ready or Not coming this upcoming weekend, and then the next weekend's going to be Hitman 3. Of course, this week finally got out of a sparse 2 weeks of no content because I was busy editing that Rapid Eyes, which, as you can tell, is one of the longest videos I have done on this channel so far. Just straight up edited. Not even like a weird BeamNG scenario where I like started editing them and then the thing freaked out and I couldn't process the edit, so I had to just do like a generic edit across the whole board. This is just straight up, I edited this entire thing and it ended up still being an hour because it was 4 hours long of us like actually watching the series. And because it was a series where I was doing like explanations and analysis and all this sort of stuff while we were watching it or making predictions, the whole thing kind of had to... I had to include a lot more than just like the funny bits, right? So that was the main point with that. But yeah, that's another Armchair Detective out and ready, and we're not going to have an Armchair Detective for a while after that. But once I get back, we'll do another Armchair Detective because it's been a while, right? It's been a while. But it took so long to get that Rapid Eyes one out. I feel like I almost forgot about Armchair Detective. For the shorts, we are on a big backlog for the shorts, which is why I'm trying to release a new one every week or every day now. Well, every Monday through Friday, I'm trying to release a new one. There won't be one while I'm traveling, so there won't be any new content releasing. And this is the same for like everything, like across the board. There's not going to be any new content on December 19th or January the 4th, which is the day I'm moving, or I'm flying to and then back. So no new content on all those days, but every other day is going to still follow the schedule. And like I said, I'm trying my best to catch up on the shorts, which is why there's one Monday through Friday now instead of just the 3 that there were before. If I do catch up at some point, then we'll go back to the like 3 or 2 that it was before. But for right now, I'm playing catch up, like I said. So right now we are on the very first I am stuck on the very first Armchair Detective, which was 4 months ago. I now have 4 months of footage to go through to make shorts up. So at least I have a big backlog of stuff I can pull from. But that's how it's working for the shorts. And then live streams, already kind of discussed this. There's going to be no more live streams at all, for really, until I get back on January the 4th, to which I will have a lot of stuff. We have a big backlog now, and now that I have the 2 terabyte SSD, I have a lot more games I can play at once, which is nice. I'm trying not to fill it already. I've been downloading a lot of like dumb bullshit. Like I re-downloaded Starfield because I kind of wanted to play Starfield. I was like, oh wow, I can just download this actually. I don't even have to play this on the cloud gaming thing anymore. But that's where it gets dangerous, right? Then soon you're gonna have 40 things installed, and it's gonna be like, oh, I don't need this, but I have it installed anyway. Uh-oh. And at that point you've made up an excuse as to why you need to have that installed on your computer locally. Yeah. I'm trying to avoid that. I'm trying to not keep that in my system. But anyway, with that all said and done, I mean that's the updates pretty much. It's a slow day today because I'm gonna be traveling and I'm gonna be gone for a while. So you're not gonna see any new stuff from me for a while. You're just gonna see the old stuff. I mean, I'll be around. I'll be posting new content, but for now, let's do something a little bit easy because that's where we're at here. I have a video here called Nostalgic Christmas Commercial Specials. I've watched this before, not on stream. I've just seen this video, so I know the commercials that are on here. I figured this would be a good thing since I'm not going to be here for Christmas on stream. It is December the 18th, so it's close enough that I can do a holiday-themed stream. And this will be the one holiday-themed stream I get. Oh, I need to do the best of. That's what I need to do. Shit. I need to do a best of video. That should be the one that I do. That's got to be the one I do after. Okay. I need to set a reminder to do that, probably. Hold on. Oh, yes, I know. It can't be a Monday morning coffee unless I set a reminder for myself before I actually do anything. I get it. Ah, yes. Never one of these moments. Okay, hold on. I'll just schedule this for tomorrow. Work on best of 2023. I should probably get started on that pretty soon. Schedule for December 30th. I'll get started on that tomorrow. Well, actually, I should get started on that on the what's the day after tomorrow? It's a Wednesday, because then I won't be flying. There we go. I should probably get started on that before, because I will forget to make that video. So it's important that I don't forget now. I can get a lot of good shorts ideas from that too, probably. Well, anyway, because I don't remember if I did this for the last best of, the best of 2022, because there was so few content because we had just started the channel. But my plan is for this year, I feel like my gimmicks for the best of 2023, best of X year going forward, is that I take from the highlight reel specifically, and I take the best the single best highlight from each highlight reel. So there's only going to be one clip from each video released this year, basically, is what my plan is. And since there's a lot of videos, that's gonna still be a respawn. It would be 10 minutes, like a usual video, probably. If I had to guess, it'll be about 10 minutes, 20 minutes, same as any other video. So that's what my plan is, to take the funniest moment from each individual video and then just boot it all into one best of. I feel like that would be the easiest way to do it, and in a way that makes sense, because then it is literally the best of. It makes sense. It's intuitive. I get it. It is the best of. Ah, I see. Understandable. So anyway, let's actually move into Christmas commercials. Let me hope that I have everything correct here. I think I do. This one. All right, so we have nostalgic Christmas commercial special. I have seen this before, so I have an idea of what commercials are going to be on here. It's a good mix all around the board of like stuff I've ever seen because it's too old for me, but also stuff I did grow up seeing and stuff that's new that I just have not seen at all before. This seems pretty fun. It was released 4 years ago, I think, which gives me a good indicator that these videos are not on YouTube's bad boy list, so hopefully we don't get marked for anything negative for hosting this. I don't think we will, because this video's been up since 2018 and it has 200,000 views. I know some companies for some reason get really anal and they do copyright strikes for commercials, which is really weird. Like, I can understand everything else, but commercials, it's like, is there any way that you don't benefit from having other people re-upload them? Like, even in the worst case scenario, even if somebody is claiming that that's their commercial, like, still has your product name and everything everywhere. So like, why would it not be? Like, and obviously it has to be your product, and it's still marketing your product and still telling everybody else about your product. I don't understand why some commercials are like that. We got a claim. We didn't get a strike. We got a claim on the PSA stream for one of the PSAs. It was like an Indian one that I showed for like 2 seconds. It didn't even make the final highlight reel because it wasn't really that impressive. But that was just a claim. So if it's just if somebody claims one of these, then who cares? Honestly, who cares? But yeah, it's been since it's been up for so long. I don't think any of these are going to give me any problems. But let's start this one. Like I said, a pretty easy, simple, nice, clean, holiday-themed episode of Monday Morning Coffee. I got the Dingus goggles, or headphones, whatever, same thing. And we'll keep this going for 45 minutes or so. I'll just watch some of these. Let me turn that way down. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I have my sippy straw and everything. It's perfect. It's time for a cozy, comfy holiday stream. Actually, should I have the dweeb headphones on? I look so dumb with these. It's good audio quality. I do have to shout out Sennheiser. I got the Sennheiser HD60s. They're good headphones. They just make you look like a chode when you have them on. Oh well. This is a promo. This isn't even an advertisement. Yeah, I've seen all these. Okay, let me try it without the headphones. But then I missed the magic of Christmas. Look, Mary Poppins, Polar Express. Oh, there's Ice Miser himself. Remember when I promised that we were gonna watch Snow Miser videos and then we never did? I caught up on my own. They were pretty good, but I don't know if it was gonna really work out that much. Yep. There he is, Snow Miser himself. He's big now. He's bigger than any of these fools. Believe it or not.
You're the crazy, dangerous criminal.
And the biggest movie events.
I've got presents. Happy Christmas, Harry.
Including an entire Harry Potter weekend.
Wow, that's crazy.
Family premiere of the Santa Claus 2.
I'm Santa Claus.
Oh, you remember Robin Williams? Oh my God, The Incredibles.
The cable premiere of the
The cable premiere. That's weird. This used to be a thing, right? So they would be in theaters for a really long time, and then they would be on DVD, and then they would be on cable, I think is the order. So it would be like a year until they were able to show them on cable, I think.
ABC Family's 25 Days of Christmas.
And now they don't show them at cable at all. They just have the streaming service, and the streaming service gets it on the same day as the theater.
New kind of family.
I was like, what's even the point? Oh, this is a real commercial. This is the Among Us one. This is the, Oh, I don't have it up, never mind. This is it's the Among Us. It's the, where it has the twerking Among Us. Anybody know what I'm talking? No? I saw that earlier today. Oh, I remember this promo. This was my age. But these are promos. These aren't commercials. I want commercials. I don't want promos.
Must come up with a plan.
We'll figure something out.
3, 2.
Oh, look at this. Yeah, this is like 90% promos.
This holiday season.
That's fucked up. I don't care about the promos. I want the...
Nice touch.
Charlotte's Web.
Nah, whatever. Just let the promos play.
Welcome back to Cartoon Network's Holiday Rush.
This is so weird to watch. It's everything but when you grew up, you skipped the commercials just so that you could watch the show. And now as a nostalgia-fearing, rose-tinted glasses adult, you skip the content and you watch just the commercials. It's like how people experience it's like how people experience the Super Bowl. Some people they don't give a shit about the actual game. They just watch the cringy Super Bowl commercials. Oh, speaking of holiday specials, Fish Tank is supposed to be live with season 2. Oh, this Campbell. They have been showing, I'm pretty sure they've been showing the same Campbell's ads since like the 70s. And they haven't changed the quality. I think 1 year in like 2000, in the 2000s, they upscaled it a little bit, but it's the same ad from the 80s. It's the same thing with that, is it a Modelo ad or Corona ad? The one with the palm tree? They've been running that for like, since like 1979 on TV, and they still do it to this day. Like 2023, it is on TV right now. I can only assume it's going to be on this list. I see all the... This one seems to have all the classics on it. We have seen this stupid goddamn Cartoon Network promo like 20 times already. Alright, let me check Fish Tank. Let me see if Fish Tank's up. There's a Walmart ad. I don't remember this one. This is the they're doing the same. They're doing the Give a Garmin song. I thought Garmin would kind of have owned this one at this point.
We're opening more lanes than ever to make Christmas shopping easier.
Oh god, must be a nightmare for the Walmart people.
Save money, live better. Walmart.
Yeah, I think Fish Tank's working now. The website was down earlier. We'll see if it's up. Oh, it's a Fruit of the Loom. They stopped showing these guys for a few years, and the only time you could really see them was to, was for this commercial specifically. Okay, I have Fish Tank up. I'm gonna mute the tab. I'm gonna click around to see if I can enter any of these. Oh look, they have like an NFL Red Zone highlight now for where the action's happening. Looks like this looks like Damiel who's here. Wow, they made this look so much better now. This was they said Nick Rockefort designed the house this time? It looks a lot nicer, holy shit. Wait, what's going on? There's a Ken the Hat ad? Oh, I missed the Coca-Cola ad. Oh, that one's gonna get that one has the Beach Boys. That one's gonna get marked. Whoops. That one's gonna get claimed in some way, unless I was talking over it, which I might have. Oh, this definitely looks like a Nick house.
Calm down. I'm here to help. Take a deep breath. Tell me what you're looking for.
Is that? I was called him Bill O'Reilly. Is that Jim O'Reilly?
I know. Oh, it's going to be okay. Bye-bye.
Oh, the house looks great.
Big guy freaking.
Oh, yeah.
We've got the hottest toys, like a jumbo Elmo for $5 with any $75 purchase or a free Tyco.
Stay inside, no grass. It now says.
Bratz Formal Funk Dolls, $29.99.
You know, I could show this.
Toys R Us.
Here, is it on stream now? Yeah, don't worry, the holiday commercials are still playing. This is listen, this is also festive themed. See, look at how nice Nick made the house. Look at the wait, actually, I think this is in the wrong order. They have the dog house for people who got the dog in them. I can only assume. This kitchen looks fantastic.
Part of the holidays, and Cheerios is happy to
This room, I don't even know what the purpose of this room is. It's the bar, whatever that means. But it's looking pretty good. Oh, I don't know if I'm not responsible for anything that happens in this chat, by the way, on the corner. Can I don't trust Sam Hyde fans. Can I? Okay, YouTube, I'm not legally responsible for any of the things that those people say. This looks really nice. I don't know what this is. Downstairs bathroom? What the fuck is this? What's even here? The living room? Wow, look at that. See, happy holidays. It's themed. How are we doing on this? Oh, that is an early ass CGI commercial. Oh, Disney Channel. I see. Did I miss anything good? Wait, did we miss the M&Ms? No, hold on. That's gonna be important if we miss the M&Ms. They do exist. Did we? Yeah, I'm just gonna bring it back.
Grand total, $300.
Because I don't care. Oh, this is the Cat in the Hat one. We did watch this. I remember this. Oh, there's a Toys R Us ad. Okay, I see. Anyway, this looks really nice. Damn, is that a custom little fish tank sign in the background? Damn. It looks real nice. I have to admit. Hallway upstairs. Some fantastic titty art. A good thing artistic nudity is now allowed, as we have been told. I mean, the bathrooms also look nice. This is like a little bit too good of a house, I almost think. Like this house is almost too good. The master bathroom. Bedroom 1. Oh my god, what is this rainbow cafe looking place? What the fuck how the fuck did they make this, or did the house come like this?
In sugar and chocolate chip.
That looks great.
From Nestle Toll House.
Holy shit.
And brownie too. Bake the very best.
And I guess there's someone here, but they're just sleeping. Or this room also looks great. The bunk. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. That's the solitary confinement. But for 3 people, so it's even worse. Attic. Oh, attic doesn't show anything. And then back to the hallway downstairs. So that's basically that's what the new house looks like. It looks really nice. It's a good job by Nick, I believe. Who I think I saw a tweet saying that he designed most of it. And it looks like something that Nick would make, so it makes sense. Okay, I so tuned out on the holiday commercials. Oh, it's Lilo and Stitch! Oh, I love Lilo and Stitch. Oh, I've never seen Lilo and Stitch in my entire life. What the fuck was that? The weird doodle people.
Watch all day Christmas Eve and all day Christmas Day.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
All the Christmas specials they must have had to do crunch to like get. Oh, the channel. Oh, the network wants us to make a holiday episode before Christmas, guys. Let's I don't know, just think of something and let's get it animated and shipped out.
The ultimate Christmas present.
This is so out of control.
It's so easy to look at all this content cynically now that I'm an adult.
The ultimate Christmas present.
But when you're a kid, I mean, you appreciate it. It's not like this goes unwarranted. Kids love Christmas specials, man. They're big on this stuff. These promos, I mean, I'm still watching them. I'm still watching the holiday commercials.
Hey, happy Hanukkah.
Baby on fire!
More shopping. Yay
Plus, Raven will share some of her special holiday hints.
Time to deck the halls, but I need your help. Okay, I'll help. We'll have a day full of holiday cheer, including the Disney Channel original movie, The Ultimate Christmas Present, starring Brenda Song. How happy would everybody be if we actually
Brenda
had a white
Song?
Christmas in LA?
It's an all-day celebration that's so merry, so cheery, so Raven. It's Raven's how-to holiday hints.
I didn't watch the Disney Channel. Sorry.
On Disney Channel.
I was a Cartoon Network kid. I don't get these ones.
Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa.
I guess we're on the Disney Channel arc, is what this is. Nickelodeon, still not that. No, not that much. I went to Nickelodeon to watch SpongeBob, and that's it. This CGI, that's Fanboy and Shum Shum, right? Isn't that like 2013? That was like years later, I thought. I guess these ads are all over the place. Okay, I don't care about Nick. I just said I don't care about them. I'm skipping the promos. I give up. I'm skipping the promos. This is supposed to be holiday commercials, not holiday promos. I don't give a shit what Nickelodeon was showing back in Christmas Day 2010, okay? I remember this guy. I remember this guy. This guy obviously leaves. This man leaves a big impression on anyone who sees him. And I remember him to this day. He leaves a strong impression. Now that's what I call Christmas. But this must have been they must have only done this once. Or is this a multiple? Did they show this ad more than once?
Now that's what I call Christmas. 36 timeless holiday classics on
Well, I'm sure these animations are so soulful. They probably reuse them for ads. Yeah, because this one I don't think I would have seen this ad. Because this is it's like money order shit. This was like in the 80s. This is pre-internet. Ronald McDonald himself. Oh, you dumbass kid. Oh, now the deer's gonna get him. You just let them all go? Oh, he came back. He rescued him for the deer just in time. Yeah, I don't remember that. That one looks like it's from like the 70s. That one looks like it's from pre-television. So all of these snow-themed Christmas holiday commercials growing up on the West Coast, I was like, our Christmases don't look anything like this, but I mean, I get the spirit. That's not true. So I grew up living in Arizona, and the commonly held belief among people who don't live in Arizona is that the whole thing's a desert. The bottom half of it's a desert. And most people live in the desert. But the top half is like all mountains, forests, snowy. Like it looks like this. It looks like what you see in this ad. So you would just go up to Prescott or Flagstaff or whatever when it was the holidays. You'd go up for like a weekend or whatever. And that would be your Christmas experience. So we did sort of get it.
Hey, Dad, I really want a Go phone this year.
Oh, I want people to stop eating my house, but that ain't gonna happen. Besides, you'll run up a huge bill.
No, I won't. It has unlimited
The
talk
Go
and
phone?
unlimited text.
Why is that? Why is he talking about? Why is he talking about his dad? Like, oh, Dad, I want a phone. He sounds like he's 43.
Ho, ho, ho.
Sweet.
Oh, come on, man. It's the holidays. You can get unlimited talk to all wireless.
It's an interesting ad.
Unlimited text. Go phone.
That's cute, but I don't recognize it. This looks like it's gonna be one of those horrific PSAs we watch during the Armchair Detective run. I'm a little worried about this. Anytime they have this like grayish filter over it. Oh, that's right. That one video that we watched, the PSA about child abuse that we watched, was a Christmas ad. I remember that. So maybe we'll see it here. I don't know. But I just don't trust any ad that has this like graying effect anymore. Because so many of those PSAs did that.
On Prancer, on Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, on Blitzen.
What will you keepsake this year?
Okay, thank God I wasn't dead. Well, now she's dead. Because she got
Keepsake ornament. One of many new ways to capture those childhood memories.
You need to not have the PSA filter, Hallmark. That's distasteful. I thought this was gonna be the KFC ad. I was gonna immediately switch over to the RoboMe video. If the KFC Christmas ad shows up, I'm pausing this and I'm moving into the RoboMe KFC YouTube poop. TJ Maxx is a name I have not heard in a very long time. This is a white man, a white person commercial. Marshalls. I don't even know what Marshalls is. I know what TJ Maxx is. Oh, this is the Kleenex ad. Yeah, I recognize this one. This one still looks pretty nice though. Did they do a new one? And this is like a new one that they did? The next leading lotion tissue.
And those in need deserves Puffs Plus Lotion indeed. When you prefer a lotion-free tissue,
It's interesting. The reason that they do that, there's a lotion that you put on the Kleenex? That's fucking weird, man. The reason that they say like next leading lotion tissue is because they can just like make shit up, and as long as they don't mention any other competitor's name, they can just say whatever they want. But if they mention someone's name, if they mention like, oh, this person has like 3x lower good things than ours does, then that person can sue for libel and say, oh, no, this is bullshit. We do have more than they do. But if you just say it's like some nameless generic competitor, then you can pretty much just say whatever you want. That's the reason that they do that. You don't have to tell the truth in that case. And this is Jimmy Neutron, so this is a promo. Although this one's pretty cute. They did stop motion for this. That's pretty nice. I don't think I remember this. Oh wait, hold on. This is another. These Reese's ads were timeless because they were literally just music and text. They have been doing these since good God knows, like 1991, and they still show up every single year because it's very easy to just keep doing these. They will forever, those ads will forever be relevant.
Mom, I need 1 minute, one teensy minute to make your day. Cause I've got with me the toy that could change the way you look at toys. It chops, it dices, it shreds and slices. This toy really speaks for itself.
The marketing for toys and stuff that's kid related is so interesting to me now that I'm an adult. Like anything that is marketed towards children, it's always marketed from the angle of, hey kid, because the marketing is made, the advertisement's made for the child. Hey kid, we know you don't want money, you don't have money, but we know that you want this. Let's give you all the strategies for convincing your mom why they should buy this for you. It's very weird. I remember back in this is a weird example, but it's probably the best example of this. For Roblox, back in the day, they used to have those like premium subscriptions, the Builders Club. They gave you like a script to tell your parents of like, oh, if you want Builders Club, tell your parents this, and they like wrote a script for you, and it's like use this, and then use this to convince your parents to buy you Builders Club. It's very weird, but I guess it makes sense because if you're making a toy, you don't make toys for the adults to purchase for their kid. I mean, I guess you could hit it from that angle. You could be like, oh yeah, convince your kids that they'd like that, but it's easier to be like to get the kids interested with the ad in order to guilt trip the parents into like getting it for them. It seems like it's easier to market a ad that way.
For the Walmart price, I'm sold. Walmart, where you can find the toys.
Those are I don't like those mascots, and I'm glad they did not last very long.
Live better. Walmart.
Or this is another promo. This is an old ass promo. I'm sorry, what is this? Oh, this is Digimon? That's fucked. I didn't like that. This is another weird one. This also gives me PSA vibes. We should look up. Oh, it's a JCPenney ad. That's weird. We should look up specifically Christmas holiday PSAs. Add some trauma to this. You should make like a 50-50. You know those like 50-50 YouTube videos where it's like you never know if you're gonna get a good one or a bad one. Do one of those for like holiday, like comfy holiday commercials and disturbing holiday PSAs. That way, anytime somebody sees this fucking filter or an ad starting like this, they're gonna be like, oh, this is about child abuse, isn't it? And then they only find out last minute when they see the JCPenney ad, they're like, oh, thank God, it's not one of these. That'd be really funny to do. I might do that. If there's a separate holiday PSA video, I might edit one together that like combines both of them, just to be a fucking dick. Kmart, Jesus.
Kmart knows how to beat the cold.
Oh, I remember Kmart. I remember Kmart very well. It was not very good. Let me tell you, kids who grew up not having any Kmart, you don't need to be nostalgic about Kmart. Kmart's not a thing you need to be nostalgic for. Be nostalgic for Fresh and Easy. Fresh and Easy was cool. That store was cool, and they don't have those anymore. You can be nostalgic for that, but don't get nostalgic over Kmart.
They're smart, and there's Kmart smart.
Or like Fry's Electronics, that one was cool. That's freaky. That's another one that without the cheerful voice acting or music, this would be a PSA. About like sex trafficking, kidnapping, something like that. Or like depression, like, oh, you just look like a mannequin to everybody else when you have depression, something like that. Oh, they made the stop motion a little bit too realistic here. I don't want the promos. Oh, okay. This is Bratz. Oh, I think I do remember this one. I do remember this one. Listen, I was a cool, manly, masculine boy. I watched these and I immediately tuned out because I thought they were cringe. But I still remember them because they played them every 5 seconds. Another one, Jesus. Oh yeah, Sonic Underground, I think, on that. We have seen the snowball one so many times, and I did. To be fair, I do remember it as a kid, so they might have just shown this all the time. What's a Polar Express ad? This was a big deal when this came out. I saw this the day it came out in theaters. And I don't remember it being particularly good, but I do remember watching it multiple times. Like I can recite to you the approximate chain of events. It's never Toys R Us ad? Oh, they're bringing Toys R Us back. Oh, it's Target. Yeah, that makes sense. They're bringing Toys R Us back. The Macy's here has a Toys R Us section now. It's not a full store, but there's like a dedicated Toys R Us wing. And I was going there when I was walking around that area, and I saw that the Macy's had a Toys R Us in it. I guess Macy's owns Toys R Us now, or they bought like the IP for it or something. I don't know. But I checked in, and it's just this like empty ass fucking like the size of this room. It's the size of this bedroom. And there's like a couple of shelves. Almost all of them are empty. There's like 3 people there, 2 workers, 1 guy who looks like he's just like walking around. He's in like his 40s. He's just like looking probably for like a last minute gift for someone's kid. And that's the current state of Toys R Us, in case you were curious. And that was during the holiday season, as I mentioned.
Everyone hollered, Penguins got cameras, and Blitzen TVs. Young Prancer bought games, and shiny CDs. When asked why they shop there, this answer they gave: there's no place like Target at Christmas to save.
Imagine having a bunch of like 10-year-old kids and being like, all right, everybody get in your position, and now say, there's no place like Target to save. Can everybody say that, please? Yes. Okay, thank you. All right, good work, everyone. Don't worry, your parents will be getting a very large check in the mail for this. It's gotta be a weird-ass experience growing up and being like, yeah, I was in like a Target commercial. They told us all these things about how cool Target is. They told us to tell everybody about how cool Target was. It's gotta be weird. I don't know. Oh, was this Nickelodeon? We can skip this. Oh, that's an old ass Nickelodeon one too. I feel like they're getting older. Oh, this is another Coca-Cola one. Yeah, this is another one that they have every single year. Although I think did they remake these, or did they just upscale them? I feel like they might have, for the Coca-Cola ones, I feel like they might have remade them. Like it's the same stuff that happens in the Coca-Cola commercials, but they changed the graphics to be newer. This is the original one. Well, this is one of the secondary ones. The big one was the one from earlier.
Hey, it's a Charlie Brown Christmas, followed by Meet Kermit and a great new holiday special.
Okay, I don't care about this. What commercial? Wait, is this a commercial? What the fuck is this? Sears Portrait Studio Holiday Sale. This has gotta be like mid-80s.
And you'll save a cool 50%.
What?
Only 5.
It's like early ass green screen? Wait, ends in 2000? This was from the 2000s? Yeah, I guess because it's a green screen thing, but it's gotta be like photo editing. That's so weird. Hey, that was a big deal back in 2000, I'm sure. Portrait Studio. I guess that was a big thing at some point. That's so weird. This is another creepy ass one. This is Cool Whip. I can already tell. Yeah, it's Cool Whip. Or Sarah Lee, whatever. That bad.
Hey, that's the last crescent. Oh, do you want it?
That's a. What did you say? What did you say?
Hey, that's the last crescent.
That's the last crescent? You mean croissant? Yeah, like even American English, it's croissant. And if you want to be French, it's like what? Croissant? Whatever. Who's calling it crescent?
Do you want it?
Unless no. Do you know what this is? This is the Pillsbury Doughboy. They do call them crescents instead of croissants, I think. Like as in like crescent, like the word crescent, like a moon, crescent moon. That might be what this is. Oh,
So light, buttery, and
I understand.
This is half. That's not half.
Guys, I have more.
Do you have a
Yeah, it's okay. Never mind. I remember this. Yeah, they took croissants, and then they called them crescents for some reason. Because it was easier for white people to understand, I guess. I don't know.
When you bring Rocher, you bring the holidays with you. Ferrero Rocher.
Ferrero Rocher. I don't think I've ever pronounced. I feel like I pronounced it Ferrero Rocker for like all of my life. I remember this one. I need to wash out this coffee cup. Don't let me forget. Oh, this is an ad. Hold on. Fruity Bell. This must be the only money that they make from what is this show even called? Oh god. It's like a Hanna-Barbera thing. What? Oh, Flintstones. This must be the only money that Flintstones makes anymore is Cocoa Pebbles and Fruity Pebbles. That feels so weird that you start off with a big TV animation that was very popular, and then years later you're still kicking, but on the virtue of your cereals.
Delicious stew. Oh, I'm hungry. Santa, my pebbles. Your pebbles?
Because they never attempted to remake the Flintstones or anything either, I don't think. It was like literally just the cereals.
Part of this nutritious breakfast.
Part of a nutritious breakfast. Cocoa Pebbles. Okay, buddy. Whatever you say.
But Mr. Scrooge, Honey Nut Cheerios, it's the holidays. My customary gruel will suffice, thank you. Yeah, but Honey Nut Cheerios blends the taste of real golden honey and nuts. I said, did you say honey and nuts?
Did you say nuts? Me when I get nut. What the fuck? That deer looked weird. Okay. This is more ads. Men in Black? Happy Warner Brothers Christmas. God, I forgot that was even a channel.
A social bellhop. Will must by
Cookies and milk for Santa. I don't want you to be.
Yeah, this is another promo. Okay, this is an ad. I feel like I remember this one too.
Gem-studded pants and sequin top. And she comes with a special keepsake. Now you can celebrate in style with
Oh, Hannah Montana. I thought that's a porn star, not pop star. Well, I mean, now that's true, but back then.
A story about the best holiday gift of all. Friendship.
Oh, this is another ad.
It's Christmas, and it's not just the
Wait, what is this?
On Disney Channel.
Oh, this is a Disney Channel thing. I was like, is that Leonardo DiCaprio?
either from Christmas and I love
All these Disney stars that are no longer relevant. The Never Barbie one? What? I thought I was gonna say share the fart because I was doing the toilet flush.
Barbie three-story dream house set.
Oh, the dream. I'm sure the dream house is still a very popular Christmas gift even to this day. Same with those the fire trucks. I forget what they're called. The green fire trucks. People still give those out to this day. Coca-Cola ad. Well, without the no polar bears to be seen. Do you think they ever did that? Do you think they ever actually made their trucks all fancy for the holiday season? I feel like they probably did that. I don't know if that's street legal now, though, but I feel like they would have done this. Right, you might have missed the parade, but you still got a free Coke. Don't worry.
Ew, old people.
Slacker.
Get a clue.
Is that the guy from The Sopranos? That Junior? On the far left?
With new games like Ken Griffey Jr.'s Major League Baseball, Tetris Plus, and Donkey Kong Land 3.
Wait, was the joke that they all had? Oh yeah, they all had Game Boys. Okay. How funny.
What?
You know, since the Blockbuster gift card came along, Santa just seems a little cooler than he used to be.
Get your gift cards at Blockbuster or on the
I feel like I might remember this one too. I was born in the Blockbuster generation, so that would make sense. There's another promo. I think we're getting to the end of this. Skipping the promos did help. Oh, this one's newest. This was a new one. This is a Nintendo DS one. I don't remember this ad at all.
We can record our voice and mess with what we say. You get a happy holiday. Mamma mia! The special edition is
See, this one is almost the opposite of the thing that I was talking about with Target. Because no kid thinks Target's cool, right? So if you got if your parents told you one day, oh, hey, honey, you're going to be in an ad for Target. Let's dress you up and, you know, you'll sing on stage about how cool Target is. That would be really lame. If the conversation was instead, hey, honey, I got you in a Nintendo advertisement. We're going to go over to the Nintendo HQ and you're going to dress in like a power-up mushroom sweater and talk about how much you want a DS from us. They probably gave all these kids free DSs because who gives a shit? This is Nintendo of America we're talking about, not Nintendo of Japan. This is the cool one. And this is the DS XLs. This is when they were making a shit ton of money. That would be a different story here. That would be different. I've never seen this ad though, and I grew up when I was a kid. The Nintendo DS was very popular, but I don't remember this ad. I don't remember any video game ads from when I was a kid, like on TV. I don't remember anybody. This is before they had enough money to just like start advertising stuff. Nintendo still does TV ads. I didn't know this, but apparently for like Pokemon and Super Mario Odyssey and Zelda, they're releasing TV commercials, and they're like one of the last people still doing TV commercials on like cartoon channels for kids. It's very interesting. But yeah, when I was a kid, I don't remember any because I just assumed they didn't have enough. They didn't have enough money to compete with all the big people, but of course now they probably have way more money than like Campbell's or Coca-Cola or all these little shits combined. Especially like Barbie and Bratz, they have way more money than that. Or AOL. That's the one that didn't age very well. What does this one have to do with the holidays?
like a friend just pops in to say hi.
I feel like I remember this ad, but I don't remember if I remember it on TV. I probably don't remember on TV. I just remember seeing this. These ads are crazy. Hess Truck! This is the one I was talking about. The one that's still popular to this day. The Hess Truck and the Dream House will always forever be given as gifts. I'm pretty sure. Like, yeah, TikTok is cool, but the Hess Truck is cooler. I'm sorry.
Happy holidays from Hess.
No cheap Temu Hess Truck ripoff is going to replace this.
Get ready for high-flying excitement for 2006, the Hess Truck and Helicopter.
I think this is an East Coast thing though, because we never got Hess Trucks growing up as a kid. Plenty of the girls got dream houses, but there was no I mean, there were go-to toys every year, as there always is. But I don't remember anybody ever getting a Hess truck. We got fire trucks, just generic fire trucks, but I don't think we ever got a Hess truck. But I know for people on the East Coast, the Hess truck was apparently a really big deal. So maybe it's like more of an East Coast thing.
Only $21.99 at Hess stations, Energizer batteries included. from Hess.
You watching Nick, where you could pick your favorite shows and videos.
What the fuck? Okay, skip this. Wait, is this another ad? That's a fucking weird one. We need to watch that one. What is this? Oh, they're doing Gangnam Style. Are they supposed to look like NSYNC? I don't get this ad. What are they advertising? This is just like Macy's, JCPenney, something like that. Oh, Gap.
Charlie Brown's Christmas macaroni and cheese. Wow.
Charlie Brown's Christmas macaroni and cheese? I'd buy that shit. Are you kidding me?
Charlie Brown's Christmas macaroni and cheese.
This is old. This is before me. Otherwise, I would have gotten it. Okay, I assume this is the same ad, but with girls instead. I mean, it's a jam. Don't get me wrong. It does actually kind of fuck. With all the static and compression, you could convince me this is a shoegaze song. It does. It really does. It sounds like a shoegaze track.
How are you celebrating the holidays?
It's good. Damn, it's good. Okay, here's another promo. I think we're near the end here. I don't know if there's gonna be another ad at this point. Oh, now we're on PBS Kids. I forgot all about PBS Kids. Okay, we'll include the Polar Express ads. I mean, this is, come on, this is classic.
The Polar Express. Then.
Oh no, it's not. It's not a dedicated Polar Express. It's like a whole bunch of shit. Drake and Josh. It's Ariana Grande.
Hey Earl, you going to your folks this year?
No, Sam.
Me either. I gotta work doubles every night till Christmas.
We all do.
This is another creepy one.
I don't know, Sammy. I guess kids just don't make up their mind till the fall. They gotta jot down their one list, then we gotta process it. Meanwhile, Santa's doing standard naughty and nice procedure, and the reindeer gotta bulk up for their global journey of warmth and cheer. All this, and I'm supposed to know how to tie a bow on a package.
Shake off those holiday blues with Cartoon Network's Christmas.
What's a Cartoon Network ad? Interesting.
All day long. All this week at 7.
You going to Prancer's party?
Ah, forget about.
To make this holiday season one to remember, make it a Cartoon Network Christmas.
So are these ads for stuff that they're selling?
Classics, like How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Oh, it is. Is it?
The Other Reindeer. Plus,
God, I remember that movie.
premieres, like Nine Dog Christmas.
I remember that one. Nope, don't remember it.
The Christmas Dynasty.
Vaguely.
So join us for a Cartoon Network Christmas. All this week, starting at 8. Only
Huh.
on Cartoon Network.
Silent night.
This is another one that could be a child abuse PSA in a different life. This would be on the 50-50 playlist I was talking about before. Well, you couldn't do a playlist because it would have in the title of the video, it would have to be like one dedicated compilation, and then like some of them were good, nice, fun, cozy commercials, other ones that were like horrifying, traumatic PSAs. There's a Pampers. Okay, that could have technically been a PSA. Did they say shut your ass?
Very Cartoon Fridays holiday special.
From all of us to all of you, our fondest wishes.
Yeah, it's over at this one, I think.
Goodwill toward men.
And women.
And the boy
Good night, everyone.
Wow. Happy holidays. That's right. You're goddamn right. What do we got on the recommended? More vintage commercials from the 70s, 80s, and 90s, but I didn't grow up in that time period, so I wouldn't have recognized any of them. I try not to. I like to do ones that's like I know what this is, so I can like write about like, oh yeah, I remember seeing this on TV. I didn't recognize too many of those besides like the whole oh god, the Stone Cold Classics. I also did not see the M&M's one, which is very sad. It's one of my favorites. I did not see the Modelo, or is it? No, it's Corona. The Corona ad is the one with the palm trees. I'm pretty sure. We didn't see Give a Garmin. I was talking earlier. I was like, yeah, they're using the Garmin song. We didn't see that. It's the most essential one. Can I at least hold on? I need to do some selection here. Some custom selection. Where's the Garmin ad? Yeah, this one. From 2007. I remember this. This is essential. This is a holiday keynote. Everyone remembers this. Everybody just associates this song with Garmin now. Uh-oh, they had the Chinese guy say ding dong. That's not very, that didn't age it very well. Everybody just recognizes that song with Garmin now. And then we need the M&M's Christmas one. Of course, very important. M&M, oh, it's the first result when you look up M&M Christmas commercial. This is 14 years ago, so I think I'm safe for claims.
Ow.
So
What
you think
shit,
Santa
this is
will like
loud.
these red and green M&Ms?
Oh, it's because it turned the audio back up.
He does exist.
They do exist.
Santa?
Can't believe those ones didn't make the list. Oh, there I am. Wow, could you believe that? There we are, right now. And then here's the Among Us one. Wait, can I find that real quick? Can we end it on the Among Us? Give me a second. Hold the line, I'm cooking. Hold the line, I'm cooking. Where is it? This one's appropriate to show on stream, right? There's nothing weird in this. I think it's literally. I'm pretty sure this is just literally the Kiss, the Hershey's Kiss ad overlaid with Among Us, the Chungus Among Us, more specifically. I get this. Oh, I have to download it. Really? Can't just show it in browser? Okay, well, it's not a particularly big file. We'll end it on the and a very happy holidays. We'll end it on this. What a great way to end this. Okay, can I just make? I just want to make very clear that there's no. I just see the Louis Vuitton Among Us, and then Chungus, and then Among Us twerking. Okay, I think this is safe for all platforms. And a very happy holidays to you all. Wait, how am I gonna get the Here we go. And then I won't see you for another month after this. So happy holidays, I guess. All right, there we go. It's over. Thank you for watching. This has been the holiday special for Monday Morning Coffee episode. What episode was this? 61? I did finish the coffee, by the way. It's been a while since I've actually finished the coffee on Monday Morning Coffee, the show where I finish coffee. So that's a pretty good thing to start. Like I said, I will be gone from the 19th to January the 4th, so there won't be any new live streams from that time. However, there will be a lot more highlight reels, new videos, new shorts, a best of compilation, all coming on the website, and we will be back on. I get here on the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th, our weekend. So the next stream that you see me will be on January the 8th, and it'll be yet another Monday Morning Coffee. But until then, I'll see all of you. So, like I said, no new content for me for this next month or so, since I'll be on vacation, I'll be on break, but I'll still be releasing all that backlog of stuff, new content and everything. So